if relocation is not the solution,
Yeah.
what do you think is a good solution on your opinion? Like farmers' crops are destroyed.
Yeah.
Don't you think government should compensate that
Yes,
instead
yes,
of
yes.
like doing something on animals?
So there are compensation schemes, okay? But the problem with compensation is it's not given on time.
Hmm.
Right, and when it comes to lives lost, so in human elephant conflict, in human primate conflict, there is no human lives are not lost to great extent. Like, I'm not very sure of the numbers, but maybe they bite, okay, and that's the maximum. I would macaques won't go and kill humans. But elephant conflict or leopard
Leopards.
or sloth bear or wild boar. These are huge problems in India. Human elephant is it's a big issue. Assam, West Bengal, Assam, huge issue. In fact, there is a number for that. Nearly 300 to 500 elephants die annually, and 1,000 people die. 1,000 people
1,000 people and 300 elephants die
annually. So this is a big number, right? It's a big number.
Let's talk about that specifically.
yes.
What causes animal-human conflict? Where it starts from? Like I see conflict happening would be elephant migration.
Yeah.
Moving from one forest to another.
Yes.
Correct me if I'm wrong.
Yeah.
The forests are fragmented.
Yes.
So maybe in between they find human farms.
Yeah.
Maybe sugarcane, maybe
Yes.
sweet fruits. This may be the passing point.
Yeah.
And they come in contact with civilization. But they have to move on. They
Yeah.
wouldn't be staying there. Is
Yeah.
that the case?
So there are elephant corridors, okay, in between national parks and reserves,
Okay.
right? There are corridors, but they are roads.
Hmm.
So then they have to cross roads.
Roads, yeah.
So some elephants, not just roads, railways also. Yeah, and that's how many elephants are killed because they.
Do you recall any incident with the
Elephant-
railway collision with the elephant?
I think there was a recent. I think last year.
Oh, it's common then.
Yeah.
Okay.
Not very common, but it happens. Elephants are killed, from with collision with trains. But yeah, the point is, there are these corridors. There are roads. There are croplands. There are these sugarcane farms or bamboo plantations, and so they as they cross it, they might feed on that, and then and they're huge animals, right? So then they destroy, and then people get aggravated by it. So right, it's local farmers, right? And then they throw stones, and they'll throw firecrackers. This will again aggravate the animal,
It doesn't work.
and it will aggravate the animal to a point where they get angry.
Charged and
Yes, they will charge, and then humans die. Because of which it's a cycle. Then it's a continuous cycle, Humans are aggravated, then they want to take revenge or something like that, and then they will try to kill. So the recent 2020 case of the firecracker, firecracker burst inside. There was a pineapple.
Oh, yeah, that went really viral, right? Yeah, tell us about that.
Yes. So the elephant, actually the pineapple was kept for wild boar.
Okay.
So in Kerala, wild boar is a vermin. It's causing a huge havoc. So farmers are very tired of it, so they want to kill it, right? So they're keeping pineapples in which they've kept firecrackers. So it'll burst, and they're inside the mouth of the boar, and it'll die. But unfortunately, the elephant consumed it. It burst, and the entire mouth, it blasted, and then it died.
What do you think is the solution when it comes to human-elephant conflict specifically?
When you talk about conflict in general, we cannot give one solution for everything.
Everyone.
There's no one solution that fits all. No. It has to be something that is catered to the local community, the economic structure, what the local community needs, the financial status of that. Very and species specific also.
Okay.
It has to be with understanding both. We have to cater to the needs of the local people, right? These are people that are they're living there. Either the government should compensate in such a way that they're immediately translocated. The local people are translocated to a different place, and they're given all facilities. But that doesn't happen. That doesn't happen.
It's not viable, I guess.
Yeah. And
Yeah,
because compensation doesn't work, compensation is so delayed, people have lost faith. Okay.
Okay.
And they're so, because of which they get so angry with the wildlife. They have lost life. There are families where the men who are the breadwinners of the family. They're the only ones who are the breadwinners of the family, and they are killed in the conflict situation. And then now the family they have nothing. There's a mother, she's a widow now, and she has kids to look after. She doesn't know what to do, so she's lost faith, right? And then
Very emotional subject.
yeah, it's a
actually.
it's a very problematic, very complex issue, with elephant, with tiger and leopard. And so the solution is, it's very difficult. We have to work with many different people, not just with conservationists. We have to work with economists, sociologists, anthropologists, biologists,
Politicians.
yeah, which is very difficult because they only work with their best interests in mind.
True.